Once upon a time, in a magnificent and luxurious kingdom lived a crown prince who would succeed the throne of the kingdom in the future. But the prince's heart was restless because he had not received a life companion. Secretly, he intends to wander to find his identity. A new atmosphere far from the luxury of the palace and intends to find a companion to his life later. Two young men walking through a dense forest. Looking around, there may be animal or beast that can be hunted. A handsome young man with his bodyguard. The young man was actually a wandering prince in search of his true self.
Here is Joe. I want to tell you.
What's up, my prince?
Why we did not find animals to hunt?
Yes, prince. This forest is very quiet. When there are usually animals that can hunt her.
Yes, Joe. I'm so hungry right now.
Wait for a moment, prince. There must be a game animal peacefully. Rest under this tree first, prince.
All right, Bejo. Whose footsteps are Bejo?
I don't know, prince. Let me meet you first.
No, Joe. Let me just meet her.
Alright, my prince.
They meet someone who is not far from where they are raised.
Excuse me, Mom. Sorry, can I ask?
They fall silent and the prince whispers to Bejo to keep his identity a secret their original.
Oh my god, surprise me. Who are you guys?
We're just wanderers, Mom. Sorry to surprise you. If we can, do you know if there's a village near here?
There's Dadapan village, son. What are you guys doing here?
We're just wandering, but lost not knowing the way.
What's your name, son? Where did you guys come from?
They fall silent and the prince whispers to Bejo to keep his identity a secret their original.
Oh, my name is Ande-Ande Lumut, and my friend Tarjo. We are from the village across the forest, Mom.
You are a good boy. Then come to my house temporarily. Staying in my house, counting accompanies me, who lives alone. Just call me Rondo.
Good Mbok. Thank you.
Yes, good boy. Let's go home.
The prince along with his bodyguard and Rondo go to his house and stay there for some time. But the next day, the bodyguard permit to hunting animal, but actually to the palace and not returning again on order prince. Until only the prince stay with Rondo.
What if you raise me as my son and I named you Ande-Ande Lumut, kid?
Good Mbok. I want to.
One night, the prince met Mbok Rondo in the guest room to talk something very important.
Mbok, it's time for me to find a virtuous wife to accompany my life someday. Please have a fight for me.
Why do I have to hold the competition to find a wife for you? It's not like you can travel to the village to find and meet the girls you want.
No, Mbok, I'm not interested. Besides, I want to find a woman who really sincere and holy that I will make for my wife.
If that's your wish, well, Bob will hold a competition for the princess and spread this news to every village.
At the house of the Klenting. Until the news of the contest to hear Nyai Runting is a rich widow in the village Galuh near Dadapan village. She has 4 children, that is Klenting Merah, Klenting Biru, Klenting Hijau, and a stepchild Klenting Kuning. But Klenting Kuning is not as lucky as its sister. She is often treated like his was made and often treated by his sister as well as his own stepmother, until one morning Nyai Runting called his favorite doctor to his room.
Klenting kuning, why do I start dizzy and smell?
But I've washed it with a clean, sis.
You stupid. Just of you can do and in the world even fight.
Sorry, sister. Well, I will wash back and make sure his clothes to clean and forget again.
Quickly, do I want to wear it soon?
My beautiful children, come here, son. I want to say something.
Yes, ma'am. What's wrong?
Here, boy, there is very important news that Rondo Darapan turned out. He has a son named Ande-Ande Lumut.
Does he have a handsome face?
Yes, he is very handsome, and he is holding a contest who can to be his wife. You guys want to?
Yes, officially we want to.
He is also not a careless young man. Therefore, prepare yourself as good as possible and dress up as beautiful as possible. Well, ma'am, surely one of you will win that contest. And remember one thing that Klenting Kuning should know about this.
Well, ma'am, we'll do it.
Quietly, Klenting Kuning hears from behind the walls of the room that she wants to participate in the contest. Until come the day of the contest, Klenting Kuning, given the task of cleaning the house that morning, and the sister and his stepmother went to follow the contest. When alone at home, suddenly a glare shadow appeared in front of her.
Who are you?
You don't be afraid, beautiful girls. I am the Nenek who will finish problems without problems.
Why would you like to come here?
I will give you help to meet Prince Ande-Ande Lumut because I also received news that he is also holding a contest for looking for someone to be his wife.
Is it true that Nenek tua? But I'm not sure I'll be able to find him. Then, how with my sisters?
Mhm. They already know the contest beforehand and they are in the journey to get there to take part in the contest is Klenting Kuning.
So, can you really help me, Nenek tua?
Now, wear this heavy dress, then use the powder Tailinjung as scrub on your face, and accept this Kalimosoda stick that will help you if someone bothers you. But this can only be used once.
Well, I'll do it. Thank you, fairy godmother.
Then the fairy Deceiver and the Klenting Kuning immediately gets ready to go toward the prince of the Hestrim. At that time, the village border river was flooded and the bridge was cut off. Klenting couldn't get through either.
How do we get to the village with this situation?
Yes, my sister, we have to think of a way to cross this river.
Suddenly, Yu Kangkang combed the river, but he's the same nature cunning.
Who are you?
I'm Yu Kangkang, the ruler of this area with little girls.
My sister, how about we ask for her help to cross the river this?
Yu Kangkang, do you have great magic?
Of course, I can get you guys across this river without getting dirty and wet.
Then do it. No for us.
Ha 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 ha. It's easy for me, but there are conditions. You have to hold hands. My hands faced through this river. How are beautiful girls?
Your first gracious base, Yu Kangkang.
My sister has agreed. Then we can cross the river this.
That's right. Then Yu Kangkang, we agreed to your terms.
It's great that I was able to hold the hands of these beautiful girls.
The Klenting is crossed alternately by Yu Kangkang. Not long after that, Klenting Kuning arrived in the river, and also confusion about crossing the river. But Yu Kangkang saw it right away, appraised her.
Who are you? Your smell is so bad. It's so rotten. Even your face is so ugly.
Sorry, can you help me cross the river?
No one. Go there. You are is so bad and disgusting.
Please, or I will give you money.
I don't want to accept it. Go will hurt you if I'm still here.
Klenting Kuning does not go away, so Yu Kangkang issued his sword to injure the Klenting Kuning. But with his quickness he immediately threw in the stick at Yu Kangkang.
Help me.
Instantly, Yu Kangkang drowned, and the river became dry. Klenting Kuning immediately ran through the river and immediately headed for the Countess Prince Ande-Ande Lumut. At House Mbok Rondo, the Klenting are waiting for their turn to be called meet Ande-Ande Lumut. After some girls come forward and try to lure Ande-Ande Lumut hard, but he did not succeed, so it was the turn of the Klenting.
Well, please, you son of Nyai Runting, to see my son. What are the names, you guys beautiful girls?
I'm the oldest Klenting Merambok, and
I'm Klenting Mbok, and this is our smallest sister.
Yes, Mbok. Klenting Hijau is my name.
Alright, you three are coming forward here. My son Ande-Ande Lumut introduces this princess, who are so beautiful. To whom are you attracted to, my son?
No, Mbok, I'm not enamored by any of them, but received an offer from Yuyu Kangkang.
The Klenting are shocked how the prince know it. They regret it, and it was very sad because of them no one could lure the prince. Suddenly, Klenting Kuning appeared in the middle of the contest and made things become bad because of the smell. The Klenting were surprised by his presence.
how did he get here? And know this contest?
Who are you, son of? Why are you so bad and smelly?
Sorry, Mom, for this distraction. My name is Klenting Kuning from Galuh village. I want to also follow this contest.
Alright, son. You can try to lure my son Ande-Ande Lumut.
Mbok Rondo also bring Klenting Kuning in front of his son. At that moment, the prince was very curious when he saw the Klenting Kuning.
What's the girl's name?
This is his name, Klenting Kuning. He also wants to follow this competition. Whether you're interested in him.
Yes, Mom. This is the girl I've been looking for and I've been waiting for. She also succeeded against the bad guy Yuyu Kangkang, so allow me to marry her.
Ande-Ande Lumut, my son. It means that my suspicions have been true all along, that you are not an ordinary young man. And I have also guessed that you are a prince of a kingdom.
After the prince finished speaking, suddenly the appearance of Klenting Kuning turned very beautiful and fragrant. Then the Klenting of his half-sister Mbok Rondo and the other princess who was following the contest was surprised to see it.
But actually, I'm a prince, and this girl is the goddess Kartaji was destined for me.
Ande-Ande Lumut, my son. It means it's true that I've been questioning all along that you're not an ordinary young man.
Then suddenly, the people in the competition were surprised to see this incident. The prince also asked Mbok Rondo for permission to bring Klenting Kuning to his kingdom and hold a wedding. Then the prince was appointed king to replace his father and continue the royal throne. Finally, the prince and Klenting Kuning live happily together.